The Franklin County Board of Assessment recently denied a retirement community's appeal not to pay local real estate taxes. The issue has a history in the courts, and Menno Haven officials say they want to negotiate for a payment in lieu of taxes.
We're challenging the lack of any exempt status whatsoever, which we lost in the trial that happened back in 2006. Prior to 2006, actually prior to 2004, Menno Haven enjoyed an exempt status with regard to real estate taxes here in the locality as pertained to our nursing facilities. Since the trials in the local courts that were also followed up with Commonwealth and Supreme Court ruling, we've changed our ways, if you will. We've changed them in accordance with those that would determine our exempt status should be able to view us, look at us, and determine pretty clearly that, yes, today you're much more clearly an exempt organization than you were in 2004. Since 2000, our amount of charitable care provided each year has doubled. In 2010, we were just under $4 million. We still provide the same ministry and outreach that we originally provided on the Menno Haven campus. But what has changed is we've expanded or widened the circle of those that we care for, those with means and those without means. Obviously, the more folks that we provide care to with means, the folks that, if you will, occupy the Northfield and Northgate project, that's a facility that obviously is well maintained, is all over the campuses are well maintained, but was built to house a different status of resident. By virtue of being able to serve those residents on our campus, they were able to select a living accommodation at Menno Haven, come here to Chambersburg, not select somewhere else. And then once here, they've bought into the program, they've become volunteers, they've become contributors, and by virtue of having them on our campuses, also the residents at Penn Hall, we're able to further the mission of providing charitable care in the areas where we always provided charitable care. Let me back up to 2004, which was the first year that the taxing authorities challenged. We probably were providing 18 to 20% of our beds in the skilled nursing facility on this campus, the Menno Village campus, were being cared for in residence of medical assistants. The Penn Hall campus at that time, probably close to 0%. Today, the Menno Village campus provides over 40% medical assistance, and the skilled nursing facility at Penn Hall is closer to 38%. Our budget amount for both of those facilities is up close to 40% medical assistance. By being able to expand the amount of care that we provide to the medical assistance residents, we're caring for more of Chambersburg public right here on our campuses. And that's relieving the government of some of its burden.